I believe we're going to have the Canelo interview. It'll be, 3 or 4 minutes. He's very busy. He's the greatest boxer in the world. Very busy schedule, but he's going to make time, hopefully, 3 or 4 minutes with me, and then I will leave him alone for this weekend. Maybe. There's no guarantees on that. And so look at those. By the way, look at those shoes. Nate Bucati would love these. Look at the Jordan golf shoes. Some fresh kicks. Very good. Tremendous fashion sense by Saul Canelo Álvarez. Look at that shot, Ben. An unbelievable competitor in the ring, on the golf course, and trying to evade me here at the American Century Championship.
One eternity later.
Okay. Stephen St. John here at the American Century Championship with the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world and the greatest boxer alive, Saul Canelo Álvarez. So we watched you work very hard on your golf game. You turned into a very good golfer. You must love golf very much. How are you playing? And I guess that you've really become a fan of the sport.
Yeah, I love golf, and you to get better, you need to practice, and that's what I do when I have chance to do it. And golf is always there. Always something there, like you miss the putt, or you miss the driver, or you miss the wedges, or you miss the clubs. So you need to practice every day and hard. So when I have the chance to do it, I always there.
Do you picture Jermell Charlo or Triple G or their face on the golf ball when you hit it like an uppercut to motivate you to hit the ball harder?
Not really. Oh. Not really. I grab the golf like to go outside the boxing.
Oh, yeah.
Outside, like more relaxed, and my mind be another thing. I think is better for my mind.
So you get away from boxing, you relax, decompress, but now you've got the big fight coming up against Jermell Charlo. When will you start training camp?
After this.
Right after this?
I always training.
Yeah, right.
I always in train, but light. But right after this, I'm gonna start training hard. My training camp.
This is the first time two undisputed champions will fight each other, and so is that you always talk about making history and leaving a legacy. Is that one of the main reasons why you wanted this fight?
No, I never think about it. I never think about it. I just they say the other Charlo is not ready, but they want the other Charlo, no? And I say okay, bring whatever. I don't care.
Right. And so maybe if you beat one, then the other will get mad, then he'll want to fight you next. Is that something that could happen?
Yeah, maybe. Why not? Can happen, yes.
When you think about your career, and you're a Hall of Famer, you're one of the greatest of all time, how long do you want to fight? How long would you like to fight?
I don't know. I say 4 or 5 years more.
Oh, good. Okay. Because I love watching your fights. Yeah. I want you to be happy, but I don't want you to stop anytime soon.
Yeah. Maybe 4 or 5 years. I don't know. That's that's what I want, but maybe more, maybe less. I don't know.
Do you think is it something you think about to be considered the greatest Mexican fighter of all time? As I think you're El Gran Campeón Mexicano already, but is that something? Do you think about the legacy?
I just do my thing, and I try to do my best and make history, do the best fights, the best out there. So, and when my career ends, we wanna see in what position I am. So I just think they have their legacy, and I'm gonna have my legacy. So we all good fighters from Mexico, and represent Mexico for me is an honor.
And the Mexican American fight fans really have embraced you when you fight in Dallas. What's that feel like to have that football stadium? I was one of them. I was there. That was one of the greatest sporting events I've ever been to. What did that feel like walking out and seeing all those people?
No, it feels great. It feels something else. The energy is crazy. When I walk into the ring, it feels so good. It's something amazing. It's something I'm gonna miss when I left boxing.
How did it feel to go back and fight in Mexico against John Ryder? That had to be a great feeling to fight in front of your hometown fans.
Yeah, very, very. That's very good for me, for my career, for my people. My people saw me can have the opportunity to watch me fight there. The people support me for the beginning, so for me it was great.
So we're from Kansas City. We were all very excited in the Super Bowl when we saw you were wearing a Chiefs Patrick Mahomes jersey. And so so can we call you a Chiefs fan, a Patrick Mahomes fan when you watch football?
Yeah, I'm a Patrick Mahomes fan,
That's
of
right.
course. Yeah,
And because he's the best at what he does and you're the best at what you do.
yeah, of course. We support the best, and we saw each other here around, hanging around. So I support him a lot.
Now I picked you on my American Century Championship fantasy golf team. And so do you feel like what are your expectations for yourself to go out here and perform?
I'm gonna try my best and be in the top 20. Is for me. For me, it's gonna be good.
Top 20. And finally, I've been excited for you to fight Charlo and knock him out. Now whatever you do, if you win, that's great. But I would love for you to knock out David Benavidez. Do you think that'll happen in the future?
Yeah, why not? Maybe
Yes.
happen in the future. Why not?
Yeah,
Is the
he
fight
talks
is there.
too much, though.
Yeah, talk too much. That's not the way to make a fight. That's why I don't pay attention.
Right.
I do my things and just watch my career and watch his career. I think it's not, for me, it's not pay attention to that things. I done a lot of things in boxing.
Well, I can tell you, my family loves you. I hope this doesn't make you. I love you very much. You're my favorite fighter of all time, and I'm so glad that I had a chance to interview you. And I hope you stay healthy and have a wonderful career. And you're the greatest of all time. That's all I can say.
You too, buddy.
Hey,
Thank you. It's
thank
a
you very
pleasure.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
sir. I
Nice to meet
appreciate
you,
it.
buddy.
Dave, nice to meet you too.